Okay, and welcome to some more Goblin Blood Bowl and all the shenanigans that go with that. And we are here for KNBBL Round 5. Um, Slightly different skill build than the normal ones, with 2 block trolls, pass accurate bomber because he's great, sneaky hooligan because he's fantastic, sure hands, strip ball, and catch. 2 rerolls, and we will be up against some more Dark Elves. They've got 3 blodgers, 2 wrestle witch elves, 1 with break tackle, so he'll be doing a lot of cage diving, and a accurate dump off runner with 3 rerolls, no apo, so any damage we do to them will stick. Unfortunately, we've only managed to get 4 draws in this one. Everything just kind of failed right at the end. Like, we couldn't kill enough of the underworld. Imperial nobility, we got a quad skull on the last turn. Orcs just almost got it but couldn't quite get there. And then the Dark Elves, we failed the 1 turn and a throw to Surface Guy. So they've all been close. We had a good chance of winning. If we win this one though, we'll go equal place with Archangel, but I still think he'll go through because he'll have 2 wins and 1 draw. But I'm not 100% sure, but we've got to win anyway. So let's go. And see what we can do with killing them all. The main problem will be the blodge blitzers. So those we're going to need to 3 dice, bomb, and generally murder. The witch elves we can try and get with the chainsaw, or we could probably vomit on them as well. Opponent didn't join. It's a bit of a pain in the backside, so let's give it a second and then go give it another go. Right, and we're in this time. Dwarf coach on an elf team, boo hiss, equal fan factor. So hopefully we can get the kickoff, go first and start with the killing. We can, ace cakes. So no apo, any damage we do sticks, and he's only got 1 bench, which will probably keep his thrower off till then. But I'm imagining a fair amount of pressure from him. So we're going to need to make sure we secure the ball and then get up to our trolls pretty quick. I don't think we'll get as lucky as we did last time with the elves just staying well away from us. But we'll put a troll here, ripper in the middle, so that we can take advantage of this. And then get to the murdering. Doesn't have kick either, so we should be reasonably okay. There you go, hiding his pieces, which is fair. Right, troll, get you off, get you off, get you off. Those are our pieces for the next half. Put them there in case of blitzers. They can come up. We've got guys that activate those. so we can get those out of the way. Ripper can bring him back. I can chainsaw him, he can block him away if it doesn't work. And then we've got pieces to secure the ball, and then we're not close enough for these guys to be surfed. So it's a good way, because they're on the line for the scatter, to make sure that you've got good defense. If you put them up here with the trolls, don't offer anything for blitz, so they can just come around, get a lot of backfield pressure, and I can always move up if needed. But block trolls, 2 dice for block against an unbound target is better than a 3 dice without block. Change in weather, still perfect. Back in a good place. Excellent. So let's get rid of these. There's a 1, brilliant. Alright, so we've got a good foul. Let's see, what can we do? That can get on 2, 3, 4. That can just come through as well, so we do kind of need to hit this guy. Do it this way, so if he doesn't go down, we can pop him up here, and he doesn't. Bit of a pants start, to be honest. At least we got the ball. Hey BB Nut, how's it going? It is KNBBL. How's the tiebreak on points decided? Because if I win this match, I'll go up to the same points as this guy, but he'll be on 2 wins, 1 draw, and 2 losses, and I'll be on 1 win, 4 draws. Hey, there goes 1 elf. So, just kind of wondering what the tiebreaker situation will be for that. Now we can get some pressure here. I'm expecting him to come around. It's a pretty easy hit and then get someone on the ball. But then we've got options for Ripper, the troll, or just dodging away into this space here. But I'm hoping he doesn't want to lose too many people and go too much pressure too quickly. Hey Festung, how's it going? So he's just basing up the normal goblins. I can deal with that. Ideally, we're just going to kill a load of these linemen just to reduce his players. We'll get more reliable hits than we will on these unless he exposes either of the witch elves. But if we can get these guys down, then I definitely will give him a good smash. We can blitz this guy, and then we've got a base goblin to block him off with afterwards. That's a way to get your saw in action and keep him safe. Ooh, looks like we will be getting some pressure. Here we go. Gets the POW. Looks like we'll be solving this issue, not this issue. Okay, so we can activate this troll, turn this into a T, blitz him with Ripper, and push them both off. See what he does with the rest of his people. Where do we want these guys? There, so that we don't have to roll a dodge. Hit him. So we can unbase ourselves. And don't follow up, just so that we don't give away free hits. Come in here to make it a 3 dice. And hide the saw. If we block this guy, it's 2 dice. That's fine. Terrible dice. So he can hit him out the way. Around here to fill this gap. Terrible dice. Luckily, everybody's got dodge. Right, so he can chain him, but we've got these two here, so that he doesn't get exposed. They do get a hit on our hooligan though, but otherwise the hooligan would be here in an even worse position. Straight pound the hooligan, brilliant. There's the chain. And there goes the hooligan. Just a stun, so we can live with that. We've got Ripper on this guy now, so at least we can 3 dice him. But we really need to be rolling some slightly higher dice than the trash that we've been rolling. Need to be getting some pounds, although to be fair, we did get some 6s there, but it's spaced with a lot of trash. So we should hopefully be able to stabilise this with a few more removals. but it's going to require the trolls doing a fair amount of heavy lifting. Oh, that's another chain push to the outside. That's pretty bad. Shouldn't have put that guy there. But wherever we were going to be in a little bit of trouble. So that's the 2 dice, pops him out here, and then he can back him, smack him that way. Luckily, he's already filled this square, otherwise he'd put them there, and you could hit him down and pop it to the outside. Ooh, that's quite useful. I can vomit on that. Hopefully he hasn't seen the second chain push into a blitz, but he has. So this is a 2 dice which can put me up here, which could give us a really bad scatter. And a chance for this witch elf just to get the ball and get gone. Ooh, excellent. Into a 1 dice. Oh. Yeah, sorry, that guy's covered by that one. Still survives and puts her right next to a chainsaw. So I will definitely be taking that. So chainsaw her also gives me a block to remove her if the chainsaw fails. Right. So she's stunned. That's a 3 dice. I need to sort this out. Can do that. To free up that. This is just terrible all around. So we want you there. You there. Right, that's 2 removals. You there. You in here. Right, now to get rid of these guys. If I block him, these can get round to him. I can blitz him out the way and come up. Alright, That's going to be quite a problem. Gives him a 2D hit on the ball, which can get the ball up here pretty easily. So 2 dice there, and then an easy blitz there. Ooh, that's a really good chain push. So pops him down there so he doesn't even need the blitz. And then he can hit me out this way. That's really good. Although that'll be a 1 dice that way, thanks to the Ripper assist. Block is a good skill. And it's in a very retrievable place. Block him out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. GFI. Let's do it with this guy. Oh, gonna use the dodge skill. And off he goes. Right. So we can get Ripper free, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can chainsaw him. Ooh, I was lucky. Right, first off, we've got to foul this witch. Alright, that takes care of that. Now we want to throw a goblin. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 7, 8. So he's going to have to dodge. Wildly inaccurate. Stun, that's fine. Burn the 2 with the throw. Get the chainsaw. Oh, I'll be failing it already. Got to do that, otherwise we lose it all. Stand you up. Gotta go for it. Bucket of dice. Gets it. No. Oh, it was the rush. Ah, never mind. At least we got it down here. Still very gettable though. But he is down 2 players permanently, including the good elf and one of his blitzers. So this guy will probably blitz the saw. And then on to wrestle me down? I wouldn't, because I was just going to foul you. Just got to put it up, because otherwise that would make this dodge a lot more painful than it would need to be. So hits the saw, comes around for the pickup. Well, that makes this a 3, 2, 2, 2, 2. Gets the POW. Sword just stunned. So, 2. Okay, just going now, that's cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, blitz. Okay, that's that option out. Right. So we can get a troll to there. If not. Right. See if this troll will do anything. No, he won't. So we've got to get rid of this guy. Gets the POW. Got a Ripper reroll if we need it, which we do. Gets the POW, you legend. Where will be safe? One, two, three. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9. If we go there, we can't be surfed. God damn it. At least the ball's in a safe-ish place. Hooligan survives. Yeah. Got lucky on these pushes a couple of times. Take that. So it's a 3+2+ with dodge. And then a 2+ to score. So it's very, very doable. Oh, okay. Definitely use dodge, you pop me up here. So now it's 2 GFIs. Gets it. Yep. And one more. Yep. Okay. So we need to throw teammate to equalise this, but we've got no rerolls, no ripper reroll. Argue the call didn't work. We still want the chainsaw. So one of his KOs didn't come back with Blitz, so that's good. So he's on 9 people. So we'll murder his LOS. Get the ball, and then throw teammate on turn 8 if we can. Or 7 if things are getting hairy again. Right, take you off. Take the chainsaw off as well. One of the other benefits of leaving these guys off the line as well is if he does do a solid defense, we don't have a load of pinned goblins. He's more than welcome to give my trolls extra people to punch, but I am not bothered about that. And then these goblins here can form a nice little cage around these guys. Right. Here for a super foul. Hope these guys don't fail again. Getting some armor breaks would be nice. Keep it away from the witch. Come in here. These guys protect the hooligan as well. Get a nice foul. Get a removal. Bring him over to cover that some more. And then we'll put Goblin up here as a scoring threat just to freak him out a bit. He's down to 8 players though. Because this forces him to respond to this. So that's 2 elves out of the way. I'm hoping after losing a couple of players he's not too gung-ho about heavy basing again, but if he does, there's only 2 dodgers and we've got plenty of trolls to smack his people around. We've got a nice layered defense here as well, so wherever he goes he can't just knock someone down and get a hit on the ball. He can do this all the way around and come in on the catch guy. Yep, here we go. Gets the POW. But this guy will be quite easy to remove. And he provides good cover for Ripper to come in and blitz back up. See if we can't kill another elf. No, we cannot. That's a 5. Add some more cover. Right, so he's out of double push range to get an extra hit there. If he does get knocked down, he's 3 squares away from the end zone. If we do get a bad throw, he's within range to hand off to. So he's extra threat. And because Ripper's in here, if he does come in on one of these angles, we can remove his player and Ripper doesn't really have to go anywhere to throw him. And he's behind 2 trolls, which makes it really unlikely that he's going to get lots of bases on him. Although, to be honest, the chances of scoring is not particularly awesome. We'll need a 3+, 4+. So it's about 33%. But with 3 turns and no rerolls, we can't really get too far up. Also, if he fumbles the guy and the guy lands, we can run up here and throw to the goblin in the end zone. So we've got a couple of different ways of scoring. And at the end of the day, got to give yourself as many chances as possible. One of them should work eventually. If he does bring this guy in and put a player here, we can cube up, blitz him, push our guy up an extra square, and then Ripper can throw from an extra square ahead. Are we getting a 3 dice? Yeah. Okay, so they've taken that bait, which is good. Okay, so there goes that scoring threat. But the ball and Ripper are safe, and all of this area is free. So Ripper can run to here, throw over here. Job's good. Alright, first up, vomit on this guy, because vomits can't turn over. Ah, just a stun. So we need to either scatter straight ahead or not go backwards. Or just land in his tackle zone with a maximum scatter in the wrong direction. 887, that's pretty unlikely. Boo hiss. So 2 back, 1 across. Yeah, that's a bit of a pain. Gets the power on the hooligan as well. Extra punish. Right, so we need to turn him over with a bomb and do a lot of damage quick. Right. So we build the good old bomb cage. Right. Normally you put the hooligan inside, but we're putting the strip ball inside so that we've got a better throw range on him. So if he does hide at the back, we can just lob a strip ball, go and harass him. Oh, both his KOs came back as well. That's a bit of a pain. So he's on 10 players. There is a good chance that he's going to try and score quickly, but if he does, we have the chainsaw on one side, strip ball on the other, sure hands to pick it up, bomb to put it down on the floor. Let's see what we can do with those. Yeah, and the fact he's not punching these guys leads me to believe he's going to try and score pretty quick. These guys will come forward, he'll go next to the ball. However, if there's no one near the ball, we can just go strip it. Oh, it looks like he is protecting it quite wisely. Oh, and catches it. That's not what we wanted. And he's running away. Going doing the old Dakar. Right. So we definitely got to bomb him. But we're going to have to set up. Okie. Now normally I would wait, but I need to score, so we can pressure up again. So 6 back from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need our bomber here. Here. Which is luckily just behind the troll line. Ace. doesn't have frenzy on this side, so we can hide the hooligan. He does have frenzy on this side, so we've got to stagger these. Yeah, normally, we got him as a safety. Normally, I'd stay here and let them waste their turns, because then it's easier to take them out. Because also, if you make sure that their movement ends at your line, they can't overcommit you, and it's harder for them to break through. So they'll be going this way. So we'll have a bomb or a strip. Or a bomb and a strip, we'll see. But he can't make it safe. Alright, so knock him out of the way, bomb in here. Block's a good skill. That's fine, I can bomb there. Bow him down. Right, so we need an extra tackle zone. Right, so they're now all on sixes. 3, gotta re-roll it. Oh, lands on him. So it's one of these two. Oh, this one. That's a pain. If it's that one. Ooh, that, however, is excellent. get through to harass them. Bucket of dice. Ah, too many fails. And it comes back to where it was. That's a problem. But this is easily clearable now. Sadly. So what were the dice that we got? Yeah, 2, 3, 2, 4, 3. 2. Yeah. Not what we needed. But if that had been slightly different, we would have been gone. And that... because those could have been 3s, that was a 4, and we'd be off. But sadly... we got the 2s on the dodges. And the 3 on the pickup. But that is Goblin life, just need to roll 3s. Push into the next one. Now free him up to go pick it up. Hey, survives. Probably getting a reroll on that. We'll just pop him down here and then this guy can do him. Oh, no, excellent, okay. I suppose he wants extra hits on the sure hands. Strip all self-remove, so we're going to need the bomb to get it down. We don't really have many other options. Gets the power eventually. And there goes our... right. So... we can risky block you. We can make it a 1 dice to put you up there. So it has a chance to scatter out there, scatter and then scatter. Or come down here, which is also bad. Right, he's gone. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so this guy's not breaking away, which is good. Could still do it with this guy, but leaves him bombable. So the bomber will still be up next turn. This lot can all get down and through. Yeah, so we can still bomb him. That's at 6 plus. Dub skull, ace. So we weren't doing anything on that turn then. He's probably getting surfed. There we go. Well, it looks like these goblins will get their first loss, sadly. So that's a little bit bugged because that says all armor value tests caused or suffered. So that should have actually affected him. But AO. Furthest we can get is there. So I was going to get another dub skull there. we can get that there. Gets it. That's a chance to do it on a 6. It's a stun. But very well played by Archangel. He didn't engage because he didn't need to. As much as I hate the Dagger, it's still the right choice. Gets the power eventually. Bomber survives because he's a boss. Okie dokie. Looks like he's probably getting fouled. Nope, just the chainsaw. Still no. Which again, that one should have worked because the chainsaw AV is bugged and not working. Come around here, smack the witch. Oh, I didn't put him next to the troll. That was incredibly dumb of me. And a score for him. Bit of a shame. Oh, and the bribe failed as well. Trash. And none of the KOs came back. What a garbage set of dice. Oh well. We can still one turn. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we've got enough to one turn. Should still be able to do it. Right, so these two can vomit on her. And Ripper can take a step forward. I suppose they could block her, it would be just as good. One, two, three, four, five, six. And there in case there's a chance to get the ball outside. Ooh, that's not good. So we can still get there. That we can't do, I don't think. Yes, we can. See if we can make the GFIs. Made one, made two. Made the catch. Push is good enough. See if this throw teammate will work any better than the last one did. 3. Let's check the weather. Perfect conditions. 3 will be good. The landing will not be. Oh well. 2-0 to the Elves. They deserved it. Just didn't get the dice where we needed them. The throw teammate was a bit of a shame landing in their space. But yeah, we got stuck in a load of stuff at the beginning. Got some good chain pushes to get us out because we just got too crowded because none of their people would die. And yeah, we could not get back from there. So we out-hurt them. We got a lot of removals, but they kept coming back. They had somebody low, but they got high where they needed it. A lot of pals. And they're both down, which is kind of all they were aiming for, really. We got pretty good, but this bit let us down. Dodge was low. That's not good. Care recovery 0% to 80%. That cost us as well. The pass was trash. Stupid was good though, I'll give him that. Pickup was below average. Third teammate, kind of okay. But yeah, that unfortunately is that. So we will not be progressing in KNBBL, as we will end up at best 4th. This guy can beat us, the Orcs can beat us, the Underworld Denizens can beat us as well. So sadly just out of reach with a lot of draws, and that loss at the end kind of solves it for us. These guys will be going through 3 wins. So fair play to Archangel, good luck in the playoffs for him. Let us see if there's any other Blood Bowl that we can put you guys onto. Morphes. Let's go. Send you over to him. But thanks so much for watching, guys. Sadly, we couldn't get the win or any of the kind of results that we needed. But Dark Elves are a pretty hard matchup for Goblins, especially when they don't really fail much, and the coach is really good. So have fun. We'll see you next time. We've got our Rebel League match Tomorrow, at the end of the week, we have our uh, Roses quarterfinal, where we're up against Necro. So they're on an unbeaten streak, 4 wins for those Goblins out of 4 matches. So hopefully we can continue that and then get through to the semi-finals. And then face either Rick Reckless or Misspelled Tree in the finals. So just 2 more matches until we get to meet one of those guys. So we'll raid this guy. You guys can enjoy some more Blood Bowl, and I am going to go have a swim. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.